services and the very means of winter survival to the brink. As just outlined by Under Secretary General DiCarlo, multiple regions across the country were struck on 8 January, causing civilian casualties and widespread disruption to electricity, heating, and water supplies with temperatures of minus 10 degrees Celsius and below. In Kiev, authorities reported several civilian deaths and more than 20 people injured in the attacks. Among the victims were health workers and first responders assisting those affected. 1 health worker was killed, while 5 rescuers and 4 health workers were injured after coming under repeated strikes. Since the start of the year, the World Health Organization has reported 11 attacks on healthcare in Ukraine, resulting in 2 deaths and 14 injuries. What makes these attacks especially devastating?
All right, everyone, we will keep an eye on the UN Security Council. But once again, folks, we are seeing Secretary Hegseth out in Texas. Let's listen in right now to remarks.
Get some answers about the opportunity to serve my country. The simplest of things in the simplest of places in small town USA. I'm from just north of Minneapolis, St. Paul in Minnesota. And they said, hey, if you want to serve your country, here's the options. And I thank my parents for the foundation to say, hey, maybe you want to do something bigger than yourself, serving your country, serving God and serving country. And then there were great Americans inside there that helped me navigate. And I ended up doing ROTC and some other things, but it was those conversations that led me to a life of service and the same kind of conversations that this group had. And I just want to commend you. I want to commend your parents. I hope some of them are here. We got parents here? Anybody? There we go. For your willingness to stand up. It's not a small thing. It's not an easy thing. You've got challenges in front of you that most Americans will never undertake. So I salute you for that. And I salute you, parents, for creating an environment of love of country, of raising patriots who understand the importance of an oath to something bigger than themselves. And the reason we're here is we want the rest of America to see this and understand how much President Trump and myself appreciates what these in uniform are doing right now and what all of you are about to enter into. A fraternity, a brotherhood of Americans. Over 250 years, I see a 250 t-shirt right there. 250 years of Americans, men and women, who have stood up to put on a uniform to fight for the freedoms we cherish. There is no America today without folks that carried rifles many, many years ago. You've seen the memes on social media, the revolutionary folks with their muskets and the B-2 flying in the sky. It's all the same line. It's all the same line of Americans, different equipment, different battlefields, different enemies, but the same willingness to step up and serve. We were just over at Lockheed Martin where they make incredible platforms, but those platforms don't work and aren't capable without the best of our country. So we came all this way to hold a lot of meetings, but we always want to make sure to meet with those who are stepping up for us. So I salute you for your patriotism, for your willingness to serve, for the willingness to do tough things, and you're about to enter the real 1% of America that serves this nation in uniform at the price of your life, if necessary, to defend the freedoms that we cherish. And I have a bunch of little kiddos. My oldest is a 15-year-old boy. And I would be proud if in a couple of years, he or my daughter were willing to say, I'll do that, Dad. Nothing would make me more proud, that willingness to serve. So thank you all for what you do. Thank you all. And as the President says often, good luck and Godspeed. You're going to enter a basic training that's tough, and it should be, and you'll be forged to enter into service in any number of different ways in the United States Navy, which I can tell you, what our Navy can do is second to none. And I don't need to tell the sailors that are here, but if you haven't experienced it, you're about to. What we can do with power projection is incredible, and you will be there to continue doing it. So God bless you all. Thank you all for being here, and I think we should, let's enlist them. How about that? All right, let's go. Attention.
You go up to the side.
Raise your right hand and repeat after me. We'll do the enlistment separate. I state your name.
I, Howard Hendricks,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
and that I will obey the orders of the President of the United States
and that I will obey the orders of the President of the United States
and the orders of the officers appointed over me,
and the orders of the officers that are appointed over me,
according to regulations and the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
according to regulations and the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations. Give it up. Now we'll do a little bit. How about that? Thank you both for continuing to serve. We appreciate it. All right, raise your right hand. And repeat after me. I state your name. Do solemnly swear
Do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
and that I will obey the orders of the President of the United States
that I will obey the orders of the President of the United States
and the orders of the officers appointed over me,
and the orders of the officers appointed over me,
according to regulations and the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
according to regulations and the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations. Give it up.